Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and for Joe, good after 2013, or maybe good after 2013. We're on to that kind of, what do you say, 2013 or 2013? It's up to you, actually. So, welcome back to LEN Live Chat, first one of 2014. 2014, I hope you all had a nice break, and you didn't give up on your English just because you couldn't listen to my dulcet tones on the internet waves. Can't call them airwaves, really, can you? I suppose silicon waves would do. I digress. It's going to be a bit of a push to get a month's worth of chats in, but I'm going to do my best, so fingers crossed. It was luckily quite quiet over the break, but of course I've still got the first week of my break on where I didn't manage to get to the live chat done as I had hoped on the fly, so to speak. I have discovered that being a roving teacher is probably the technology is not quite there yet. And we'll start, I think, with Conker again. Conker had already been onto the grammar chat to say hello, and she came onto live chat too and said, "Hi, I come from Bulgaria, but now I live in Italy." So I understood what you meant, but it's hi with a capital H, I with a capital I, come from Bulgaria, comma, space, but now I live in Italy, not a live in Italy. And of course the I would be with a capital I. And don't forget the full stop. So Oana, hi Oana, Happy New Year, said, "Hi Konka, I'm from Romania. I live in Italy too. Welcome to the network." And Amatsu said, "Hi Konka, welcome. Which country do you prefer?" Konka didn't come back on that one, so maybe she's keeping it secret. Angad said hello. And 123 said, "Hi everyone." 123. Hi, capital H. Everyone is one word, and I wouldn't go using the exclamation mark for a hello or a hi unless you think it's really shocking that you're here or you're really excited to be here. And as you didn't come back, I can't see that you were excited. It's just another forum. And I went, hello, 123. Purple said, "Hi, peoples." Hi, peeps. Okay, hi people or hi everyone is more natural, honestly. And I went, "Hi purple, is that your favourite colour?" But purple didn't come back to me, so I will never know. Queen Nawa, or Queen Nova, I'm not sure which, said, "Mikey, listen to an English music again and again with lyrics and try to understand the words that you don't know." Good advice. I understood what you were trying to say. So, what you would want to say in an exam, Queen, is, "Mikey, listen to English music, capital E for English, again and again with the lyrics and try to understand or look up the words you don't know." Okay? And the nice thing is, online nowadays you can actually find the lyrics very easily. Put in the name of your favourite song and then enter the word lyrics, and you'll find lots of lyric websites up there with the lyrics to most popular songs. And if you can't be bothered to do that, go to the English magazine and look at the song of the month, and you'll find, hopefully, fingers crossed, a YouTube video with the lyrics. And I've actually tested the lyrics against the video. It takes a lot of time to do that, so it's only one a month, okay? And sometimes the videos get taken down by nasty people who don't understand the idea of sharing on the internet and just want to make money out of their music. Well, it's not the musician's fault, it's the producers, it's the publishers, it's the music industry. Have you noticed as soon as you put the word industry after something, it all goes to pot. Sports industry, ruined. Education industry, ruined. Anyway, let's carry on. As I say, I haven't got time to waffle on today. I said then, "Hi Queen, what kind of music do you like? Is there a clue in your name?" And I meant that by Queen being such a famous band, of course, one of my favourite rock bands. Queen didn't come back to me though. I'll never know. Abia said, "Hey." Hey is not a great way of saying hello because it's kind of a warning. Hey, watch out! I've said this before, that you're about to get run over by a bus. Hey, you over there! So, hi, hello, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. They're all fine. Hey is a little bit over the top, really. Amatsu went, "Hello, Abia." Mohammed Al Yami said hi. And Mohammed, capital H, and then a full stop after the hi. And Amatsu said, "Hi, Mohammed, welcome." Mohammed didn't come back to us. Hoand, oh gosh. uh, Hoand how? Oh, Hoand ha. I've no idea. 171 said, "Hello everybody. I'm having some complications about using the web. I really hope to talk with everyone, but I don't know way to chat, talk with the teacher, so on in this site. Could you help me to use it, please? Thank you very much." Okay, so 171, aren't I cheating there, aren't I? What you wanted to say, I understood what you were trying to say, and I replied, we're on our Christmas break at the moment, but you can keep in touch here or on the forum, and I gave you a link to the forum. Don't know if you joined, maybe you did. There's been a lot of new members on the shiny new forum. So what you wanted to say if you were in a test would be, hello everybody, I'm having some problems using this website. Okay, using the web, we're not really qualified to train you how to use the web, but there's lots of websites out there you can look at, lots of tricks you can do on the web to improve your English. I really wanted to talk with everyone, but I don't know how to chat or talk with the teacher, and so on this site. Could you help me learn how to use it, please? Thank you very much. So I hope you've carried on using it and joined the forum as I suggested. Let me know if you have. Send me a message on the forum. Say, hey, it's me. Because sometimes people use different names. So if you've joined the forum using a different name, tell me, send me a private message, or just put it into chit chat and just say, hi, it's me. I did join the forum. That would be nice. I like it when people actually listen to what I say. So then Rajesh said, hello, I am a new member in this chat room. All friends, hi. Okay, so Rajesh, again, I understood what you meant. Job done. But in a test, you would want to say hello with a capital H and then a comma. And then I, capital I, am a new member in this chat room. Hi to all my friends. So full stop and then hi to all my friends, or hi to all my new friends. Because unless you've got friends here already, what do I know? Amatsu said, hi Rajesh, all are welcome to join and learn. Amatsu, all are welcome. No, I would say everyone is welcome to join us and learn. And I said hi Rajesh because I am a woman of few words. Mohammed then came in and said hello everybody, and that's Mohammed Mahmood. There's a lot of Mohammed, so I'm sorry if you get confused about which one. Follow the text and you'll find the people. Okay, go to live chat and find the text. It's from the last live chat. It's about 3 pages in now. And then find the text and you'll see which Mohammed I'm talking about. And if I mispronounce your name, do let me know on the forum. Send me a recording or something going, do a YouTube video. Say, teacher, that's not how you pronounce my name. You pronounce my name this way. And then I won't remember, but it'll be fun. So Mohammed said, I want to improve my English, so anybody can tell me how to do that, please. I am ready to learn. I am ready to learn and practice, but don't know how. Okay. So I understood again what you meant. In a test, you would want to say, hello everybody, capital H for hello, comma. I, capital I, want to improve my English, capital E, comma. So could anybody tell me how to do that, please? Full stop. I, capital I, separate word am, or I apostrophe M for I'm, ready to learn and practice but don't know how. Full stop. Okay, so great. Amatsu wrote, hi Mohammed, you've already started. So how about telling us where you come from and what you do? Yeah, it's a good start. And if you're not certain, if you're a bit uncertain, go to the lessons in the network and it'll take you from just saying hi to talking about your job to talking about where you come from and what language you speak, and it'll take you very slowly through that, and you get word for word text written corrections there. You get voice corrections here. So guest, well, I think it was April. Somebody's become guest. I don't know how, but it's definitely April's little avatar. Said, I think you can start with reading, writing and speaking, Mohammed, question mark. So she's not certain, and I replied to April, listening's a good idea too. As a child you can't read or write or even speak, so the first thing you do is listen, and that's a tip for any English learner. Start by listening more, reading a bit less. It's one of the little failings of a lot of English classes, is too much emphasis put on opening a book, and it should be opening your ears. And opening a book too, but your ears are more important to start with. And April said, "You're right, my teacher." Oh, April. And I forgot that one, maybe because I am bad at listening. No, you're not. Oh, I've just heard two people said I'm going to crash in a film. Okay, so you'd say, oh, I've just heard two people say I'm going to crash in a film. The first time I thought I'd heard it incorrectly, but then I heard the sentence again, so I had no other choice but looking it up on the internet, and voila, I found it. So the first time I thought I'd heard it incorrectly, nice, but then I heard the sentence again, so I had no choice but to look it up on the internet, and voila, I found it. We also say et voila, by the way. You know how we like to throw little bits of French in to sound sophisticated as English speakers? Yeah, we do that. Et voila, there it was. And then, silly me, to crash only means to sleep. And strange enough, this was the first time I heard people saying this. So, silly me, to crash only means to sleep. Strangely enough, this was the first time I had heard people saying this. You see, that must be because I don't listen well. LOL. Or it means you've never heard anybody say it before. I mean, it's sort of youth speak. How many young English speakers do you speak to? I know you listen to me, but I'm an old fogey. So my nephew might say, "Oh, got a crash. Go on Facebook, find some Utes," and they'll be saying it all the time. Otherwise, it might really be the first time you've heard it. And I went, just as long as you know what it might mean if you're in a car or on a plane. In spoken English, the clue is in how it's said. In written English, I guess there's no need to worry as long as there's no exclamation mark. So, yeah, somebody says, "I'm going to crash," it probably means they're going to have a little lie down. If somebody goes, "I'm going to crash," they're probably in a car and they're about to die. So... And then April quite rightly said, "I crash regularly in Second Life." Me too, April. I do too. Okay, so then Malakodi said, "I don't know English. I will speak fluently English, so please help me." So please help me. So, I don't know English. I don't know him either. Okay, so maybe... I don't know how to speak in English. I would like to speak it fluently. Please help me. Okay, so... I know what you were trying to say. As I always say, if I can correct it, I've understood you. Job done, communicated. For English tests, you need to be a little bit more accurate in what you say. I said, "Hi Malakodi, let's see what we can do. We are on our Christmas break at the moment, but should be back in 2014. Voila, et voila, I'm here." And Amatsu said, strangely Amatsu replied to me, but spoke to Malakodi. Amatsu, if you're listening to this, when you're replying, reply to the person you want to speak to. So you click the reply under their name, not the reply under the replier's name, unless you want to speak to the replier. It's how threads work in these kind of forums. Took me a while to understand it too. So Amatsu said, "Hi Malakodi, a positive intention is always a good idea." Absolutely. Then Audrey Satria said, "Hey guys, I'm new here. I'm trying my best to learn English here. So tell me, where are you guys from? I'm from Jakarta, Indonesia. I really want to learn English because I really, really want to go to the UK someday." Oh, that's really nice. Someday is two words. Someone, somebody, one word. Someday, two separate words. We haven't joined them together yet. And very good post. Well done. Amatsu said, "Hi Audrey, welcome to the network. I'm from the UK and I would love to go to Indonesia, but I don't think I'll be learning Indonesian. I struggle with French." And then April said, "Oh, the guest is Amatsu." Lol, I don't get that. 18 hours ago. "Hi Audrey." Oh, I see, you saw guest instead of Amatsu. I think it's if you log out of Discuss, you become guest, and when you log in, you become yourself again. So I presume you're still April guest. I wrote, "How strange, she's showing up as Amatsu for me." And Amatsu went, "What now? Have I broken it?" No, Amatsu, but remind me to show you how to add an avatar to your posts, because then it gives a bit of a clue if Discuss goes a bit wobbly. And then I replied, "I don't think so. Have you blocked April?" Alwind came back to us, "Hi Alwind," and said, "Hi, now it's almost Christmas. Do you thought what's the right gift?" Okay, so what you wanted to say, Alwind, is, "Hi, it's almost Christmas," and then full stop. Have you thought of what the right gift is? Okay, question mark, and no exclamation, and no ... Oh, people do overuse the ellipses in the on the internet, don't they? Dot 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 everywhere, and I've started doing it as well. It's infectious. Dot 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 dot. As long as it's dot 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 dash 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 dot dot dot, I suppose we're okay because that's SOS. Morse code for SOS, so it's all good. And Matsu went, or maybe you're trying to tell us what you want. Good point, Amatsu. And Alwyn went, oh yeah, why? Are you generous with me? So you'd say, oh yeah, why, with a capital W, comma, small a, are you going to be generous with me? Or generous to me would be better. And Amatsu went, not this year, Alwyn. Ooh, that's good, maybe next year. And Alwyn went, it's a joke. It was a joke. Merry Christmas, Amatsu. So again, capital A for Amatsu, it's her name. Oh, it's her avatar name, but we still treat it as if it's a real name. I wrote, hi Alwyn, it depends. My favourite reply. Are you asking what the right gift is for me or the right one to give someone else? And Alwyn's went, oh no, I though about the gift to give to someone else. So, oh no, I thought about what gift to give someone else. For me, this year is the year to give some musician stuff. Guitar, drums, harmonica and more. Okay, for me this year it's the year to give me some musical stuff. A guitar, some drums, a harmonica and more. Okay, I hope you got what you wanted, Alwind. Then Nani said, hi, well, can I know the name of my teacher? So Vasunani, hi, capital H. You can start a sentence with well, sort of little bit of thinking time. Well, how are you? But I wouldn't bother it in written English. Okay, it's sort of a spoken English thing. But anyhow, well, comma. May I know, capital I for I, the name of my teacher? Question mark. Okay, and if you know the network, you'll find out the name of your teacher. So you just need to explore a bit. Think of it as a little challenge. I went, hi Vasu, when people spend enough time on the network, we all get to know each other. And Vasu said, well, I was looking for same. Okay, so you've got a habit of saying, well. Do you put your finger under your chin and go, well? So again, well, capital W, comma, I, capital I, was looking for the same thing, or the same, full stop. You were looking for the same, Vasu Nanu, or are you looking for the same? And Vasu went, I am looking for the same. Again, capital I and full stop after the sentence. And Matsu said, hi Vasu, well, we are all teachers. I'm sure you can teach us things. Welcome. And Vasu went, great entry bash. I like that. Oh, I think you're a very cool dude, aren't you, Vasu? Entry bash. I'm not sure what that even is, but it sounds cool. So, great entry bash, great capital G, comma, I, capital I, like that, full stop, and get rid of those ellipses. Honestly, they're so overused. Fatim said hi, Amatsu said hello Fatim. Laura said hi, and Amatsu said hello Laura. Do you have any questions? Do you have questions? Amatsu, do you have any questions? Kanya said hi, I'm Indonesian girl, nice to meet you. So Kanya, hi capital H, I'm an Indonesian girl, so I capital I, Indonesian capital I, and then full stop, then no extra full stop. It's not quite an ellipsis, it's not quite a full stop, I'm not sure what it is, but you don't need two dots after a sentence, just the one will do. And then nice capital N to meet you, full stop. Amatsu said hi Kanya, I said hi Kanya. Sian said hi everyone. Guest, don't know who that was, said hi Sian. Amatsu said hello Sian, and I said hi Sian. Okay, Sian, hi capital H, everyone, full stop after it. Okay, Haduya said hi, and Amatsu said hi Haduya. Amatsu then said, happy Christmas everyone. Must have been Christmas Day or the day before maybe. I don't know, 13 days ago. Was that actually Christmas? Were you on the internet on Christmas Day, Amatsu? Shame on you. Switching your computer on Christmas Day. And I replied, happy Christmas. Nobody else did. You miserable lot. Prakash said, hi friends, capital H, and then full stop. And I went, hi Prakash. Crackers said, how to join the chat. So Crackers, capital H for how. To join the chat, question mark, good. And I went, hi Crackers, if you mean voice chat, it's on a break at the moment, but we will be back in 2014, only a few days away. More information here. And I sent him to the English chat page, okay? So Bastian said hi. Oh, Bastian, I didn't say hi back, but hi, Bastian. Oh, because Bastian then said, and you try to keep it in one thing. What are you talking about? Question, question. Okay, capital W for what, and one question mark. Okay, you only need one bit of punctuation at the end of a sentence. You can choose which one, but you need to just use the one. And I replied, what do you want to talk about? Didn't come back to me. Eka said, somebody who wants to chat by Skype. I'm from Colombia and I want to improve my English. So, is there anybody who wants to chat on Skype? And Skype is with a capital S because it's the name of a company, it's the name of a program, it's a proper noun, okay? I'm from Colombia and I want to improve my English. Capital E for English, a full stop, but improve is IMPROVE. Okay, I went, hi Ekas, welcome to the network. Karam then said, hi everybody, anyone here to talk? What, no one here? No one in here? So, hi everybody. Everybody's one word, capital H for hi. Is there anyone here to talk to, or anybody here wants to talk? And anyone is one word again, not anyone. And a question mark. And then, what? Is there no one in here? And no one is N-O-O-N-E, not no and the figure 1. Although I knew what you meant, but that's just so lazy. I went, hi Karam, you need to be a member of Discuss for your messages to appear without moderation. Otherwise it kind of hides until a moderator has time to check it. And when that moderator's on holiday, it takes ages. So if you're a member of Discuss, if you join Discuss, your messages will appear. And people might see them and respond to them. Otherwise, they hide in the moderation queue, and you just have to wait. But Karam didn't come back to me, so I'm not sure if he's read or she. I don't know. Karam, is that a male name? I think it might be. If he's read or will listen to this. But that's what happened, Karam. You were in moderation. Jana Bear said, hello there, mates. Hello, mateys. It sounds like Charlie Drake. With a big exclamation mark. No need, just a full stop would do. And a smiley face. Thank you for the smiley, Jana Bear. Elama Rashid said, hi, how are you? Please help me to learn English very good. Oh, very, very good. Very good. No. Okay, so hi, capital H, comma, how are you, capital H. Please, capital P, help me to learn English well, full stop. Oh, it's very good. Sorry, I can't help it. It's something I heard over the Christmas break in a programme, and ever since then, every time I see very nice or very good, I can only hear very good, very nice, very, very nice. Ezra then said, Ezra Ahmed said, can I talk to anybody here? Yes, you can. But nobody replied, sorry. So can, capital C, I, capital I, and then nice little question mark. I will reply to you now. Yes, you can, but only when we find you. Yes, of course you can. There you go. Just to prove this is live. Listen to the recording. For a correction, for your correction. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, Ezra. Normally we're good at responding to everything, but on holiday it's difficult. Igorsk. How can you do that? Igorsk. Do tell me how to pronounce your name. Hello, would anyone to have chat? Okay, so what you want to say there is, hello, would anyone like to chat, or would anyone like to have a chat? But it would be more natural to say, hi, would anyone like to chat? And I went, hi Igorsk, we love to chat. And Amatsu went, hello Igorsk, welcome to the network. Abdul Salam said hi, and Amatsu went, hi Abdul Salam, welcome and Happy New Year. And she liked it so much she said it twice. I can only think there was some kind of hiccup there. Musaub said, hi friends, let us speak English. And Amatsu said, hi Musaub, welcome and Happy New Year. It must have been at New Year, this one, wasn't it? Jay said hi. Amatsu said, hi Jay, welcome and Happy New Year. And then Aladdin got the hint and went, Happy New Year, all of you. Thank you, Aladdin. So I replied, thank you, Aladdin. Happy New Year to you too. And April replied, who's got her name back. Don't know what happened there, April, but April replied, but she was on a real downer. 5 days ago this was. Not really a happy news from our government at the beginning of this new year. So, not really happy news. News is uncountable, so it doesn't take the article. Not really happy news from our government at the beginning of this new year. They announced increase in prices for the post, the insurances, the lawyer and the internet providers do the same. Okay, they announced an increase in price for the post. The insurance companies, the lawyers and the internet providers have done the same. Ooh, bummer. I went, same here, April. Everything's going up apart from salaries. Never mind, with a start like that, things can only get better. And then she really was on a downer and decided to bring me down too. I forgot to say, Lynn, beer is also more expensive. And I just replied, no. And then Amatsu replied to Aladdin, and to you, Aladdin, which was, of course, and a Happy New Year to you, Aladdin. Arian said hi. Arian, capital H on hi. And Amatsu said hi, Arian. Kartik said hi. And Amatsu said hi, Kartik. G. Bikshapati said, any my can't speak in English. And I have to say, I'm so sorry, Biksha, but I had to say, question, question, question. Any my can't speak in English. Now, normally I can figure out what people are saying, but Biksha, any my can't speak in English? I have no idea. Any my can't speak in English, actually. Amatsu said, hi Biksha, welcome to the forum. Practice makes perfect. Yes, it does, but it also makes people keep making the same mistakes unless you correct them. So, I'm going to try and figure out, Biksha, what you were trying to say. I can't speak English. Can anyone help me? So, capital I, can't, C-A-N apostrophe T, otherwise it's can't, and can't has a different meaning. Speak English. You don't have to say speak in English to speak English, capital E for English. So, Biksha, if you hear this, try and go to the lessons, I think, at that level. Go to the lessons and go through the first few lessons, getting a feel for how to say hi and how to sort of express yourself and introduce yourself and tell us your name, etc. And you'll get written corrections there, which might be a bit easier for you. Sarah said, hello, is anybody here? I said hi, and Amatsu said, hi Sarah, welcome to the forum. Time zones can play havoc with chatting. We are here, but not 24/7. Yes, we're not. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. That's what that means, and we can't do it. Unless other people join us and help out in different time zones, you're stuck with us Brits who are stuck in a British time zone. So it can be a bit frustrating, I know. But you can help each other. So, Sarah, hello, capital H, and then comma, is capital I, anybody here? Good. And then Mustafa El Kadi said, hi guys, how are you do? Okay, I knew what you meant, Mustafa, but Amatsu put it very succinctly. Hi Mustafa, how do you do or how are you? Welcome to the forum. So we say how are you when we want to know about somebody's health or general well-being, and we really do expect you to say I'm fine thanks, even if you're almost at death's door. Yeah, fine thanks, thank you for asking. And how do you do first time you meet somebody? So you could have come into this and said how do you do, but you can only say it once to each person. How do you do is like saying hello. It's not a question even, although we do use a question mark. It isn't a question, it's just hello. And if you go to the greetings lesson and the greeting section in the basics on the network, then you will find that explained a little bit more. Okay, so I hope you're well anyway, Mustafa. And we've got a bit of time to go to the English grammar page and see what people have been saying on the English grammar page. Let's see. Let's have a look. So, first of all, DNSNC said, I have not been feeling well all day and I'm very sorry. Is the and am very correct? Okay, so I replied, are you apologising for... It depends again. Yeah, I need a bit more context if you want me to give you help with that kind of construction. So I replied, are you apologising for feeling unwell? If you are, I would say, I'm sorry, I haven't been feeling very well all day. I like to get my apology in first, by the way. If you're feeling sorry for yourself generally, I would say, I've not been feeling well all day, and I'm feeling very sorry for myself. Okay, so I hope that helped you, DNSNC. Sagar then said, how to learn English easily and within short time. So, oh boy. You have to send me $1 every time, pound actually, an English pound every time you ask that question, and then I'll be rich. Saga, how can I learn English easily and within a short time? English capital E, and you need the article within a short time, full stop. No, question mark, because it's a question mark. And I replied, you're probably in the wrong place here, Sagar. I think it's easy to learn English, but we tend to take our time. Okay. Learning it quickly, you can do a lot quickly when you're a beginner because you take a lot in, you're quite motivated. But to really learn English, you've got to be very patient and very persistent. And that's why I always say have a bit of fun whilst doing it. Otherwise, you're not going to keep it up. And then Sagar also asked how to learn grammar and how to learn tenses in proper way. So Sagar, how can I learn English grammar and the tenses properly? Full question mark and capital H for the beginning of the sentence. And I replied, do you mean the rules or the way to actually apply those rules to normal communication? Saga didn't come back to me. Maybe he was a bit confused. Konka then said, oh, Konka, you owe me £1. Hi, I am Konka from Bulgaria and I want to learn English quickly. It is possible? Oh, I love it when people say, it is possible. That's probably a direct translation from Bulgarian. It's definitely a direct translation if you're speaking German. So, hi, comma, and then capital I for I. I am Konka from Bulgaria. Yeah, we met earlier, Konka. Nice to see you here. Full stop. Okay. I want to learn English quickly. Capital E for English. Full stop. Is it possible? Not it is possible. You can say that, but it sounds funny. It is possible. Is it possible? Sounds much more natural. Okay, so, and capital, a space between the full stop of the last sentence and the beginning of the next sentence. You need a space, a little gap to make it easier to read. I wrote, if you have lots of time, you can do a lot, but what exactly do you mean by learn English? How long would it take me to learn Bulgarian? There's a question for you. And Konka said, I want to be able to communicate at an elementary level and gradually learn grammar because after a month my forthcoming trip to London and have to on my own. Okay, because in a month I'm going to London or I'm going on a trip to London and I have to go on my own, full stop. And I said, well, you can do a lot in that time, but unfortunately what I would usually recommend won't work here because I'll be heading off for Christmas. So most of our sessions won't be running, although I have corrected your first post in live chat. As you've written, I want to be able to communicate at an elementary level, I would say you already can. So I'm not sure what you're struggling with. Try some of our tips. And I gave her some tips to the tips and the Google Live the chatting page for Google Plus and Second Life. And I said, let us know how you get on the live chat page. I'd love to know how you're getting on. If you should be in London by now, or in England by now. Is it London? Yeah. So you should be there by now. Let us know how you get on. Come to the forum and talk about your trip in the travel section. It'd be nice to know what your impressions of London are. I wonder what you think of it. I wonder if you think the same as me. It'd be interesting. IronMass008 said, hello. Okay, this is for chatting about grammar and learning English, okay, not chatting. Go to the live chat page is what I said. So I went, hello Iron Mask, what do you think of English grammar? It did come back to me, probably ran away screaming. Gillam came and said, hello again teacher, how are the preparations for Christmas? This is a beautiful season, is not it? Ooh, is not it? Is it not? And that's very posh English. It's very fine wine, is it not? I just used the normal tag question, isn't it? Okay, it is a beautiful season. And he then said, thanks for recommending me this page. So it would be, thanks for recommending this page to me. Happy holidays and have a great Christmas. Bye. That was nice. Thank you, Gillam. I went, hi, Gillam. What do you think the most popular term is for Christmas? And then I wrote it, I want. And Gillam said, okay, now I understood. So you'd say, okay, now I understand. Okay, full stop. Teacher, what do you want in this Christmas? So, teacher, what do you want this Christmas? Bye. And then I sent a YouTube video, which was to a song which goes, now I understand what you tried to say to me. And I wrote, now I understand. And then I replied, I said, I have most of the things I need, and all the things I actually want are either impossible or way too expensive, so I will be content with sharing this time with family and friends. And Gilliam said, sure. Staying with friends and family in Christmas is the most important. The true spirit of Christmas comes from ourselves. Okay, so what you wanted to say, I think, was sure. Staying with friends. Friends is Friends. My old English teacher used to always say, fry your friends, if you get stuck with that one. And family at Christmas is the most important thing, full stop. And then the true spirit of Christmas comes from ourselves. And I sent you a little link to the reflexive pronouns. Ourselves is with a V, not with an F. Okay? I did it myself. We do it ourselves. Kanya then popped in to say, hi, my name Kanya. I'm from Indonesian. I would like to improve my English and meet new friend here. Thank you. Okay, so Kanya, I know what you were trying to say, but it'd be hi, capital H. My name is Kanya, so capital M for my name is Kanya, capital K, full stop, one full stop. Yeah, don't be dot happy. Then I'm, capital I, from Indonesia. I'm Indonesian, that's my nationality. I'm from Indonesia, the country. So an Indonesia always with a capital I. Then full stop. I, capital I, would like to improve my English, capital E, and meet new friends here. Okay, I presume you'd like to meet more than one friend. Okay, so friends, capital, friends, plural. Full stop, and then thank you is two words. It's not one word. So T, capital T, and then HANK, space YOU, full stop. And I went, hello Kanya, what do you think of English grammar? And it really is for grammar chat. Live chat you can come on to and chit chat away, but for this I really want us to stick to grammar. Cyan came in and said, I'm Cyan, I want to become fluent in English. So is it possible to learn English without studying the grammar? Because I think studying grammar will only slow me down and confuse me, but I do believe grammar is most effective to improve communication and writing skills, but this only pertains to those who have a solid foundation in English fluency. Can you give me a suggestion? Okay, you've been listening to stuff on the net, haven't you? So I'm Cyan is what you wanted to say. I want to be fluent in English, full stop. Is it possible to learn English without studying grammar? Or the grammar, that's okay. I think studying, you've put a capital S, you've got a bit of a problem with capitals here. You're actually putting them where they don't belong. Most people leave them out, but you're actually adding them where they don't belong. So I believe studying with a small s, grammar, will only slow me down and confuse me. Okay. But, so you could put a comma after me and then but, I do believe that grammar with a small g is the most effective way to improve communication, the most effective way of improving communication and writing skills. Full stop. Okay, you can't have too many buts. It's to like but this, but that, but the other. Too many buts. So this only, however, you could start if you wanted to make it sort of clear that you're not 100% certain. However, comma, this only pertains to people who have a solid foundation in English. Okay, full stop. Then capital C, can you, Y-O-U, give me a suggestion? Or can you make a suggestion for me? Or can you tell me what you think would be more natural? What do you think would be even more natural? And I replied, Cyan, as children, we don't know grammar exists. So we need to get a handle on communicating ASAP. We ignore the rules of grammar, we learn to communicate. When we've learnt one language, though, it can be a bit problematic. That's why people who are bilingual tend to have learnt two languages simultaneously. Bilingual families, a lot of stuff about bilingual families on the internet. It's very interesting. Look it up on Google because it explains a little bit about how the brain organises vocabulary. But once you've learnt one language, you get a problem. And I wrote, as adult learners, we kind of know grammar exists. Therefore, it can sometimes help us make sense of a different set of rules. So to study grammar and to look at the English grammar, it can help you because the rules will be different. We've already discussed it a little bit. Is not it from Gillam? Yeah, that's very much a translation from his language, and we just wouldn't say that in English. So knowing that, it can help to look at the rules of why we don't say that. However, that said, I said, if you can expose yourself to lots of English and get lots of feedback, you can ignore it to a point. And when I say to a point, I mean if you want to then go and study in an English-speaking country or work in an English-speaking country where you are required to write to a high standard, you need to then really get your head around the grammar. Okay, academic English and business English, you need a solid foundation in good grammar, otherwise people won't take you seriously. I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. So yeah, to a point you can ignore the grammar rules, but eventually you will have to get a handle on some of the little things that we do in English that is not done in any other language, because the English are mad. So Mahmoud then said, hi, I am Egyptian. I want to improve my English writing, speaking, listening. I wish to help me. Okay, so hi, I'm Egyptian. Very good. But then, full stop, right after Egyptian, right after the N, full stop, then a space. I want to improve my English, and then you could put a colon, 2 dots above each other, find it on the keyboard. Then writing, comma, speaking, comma, and listening. What about reading? So I would put writing, comma, reading, comma, speaking, comma, listening, and listening. And when you've got a list, it's separated by commas and then an and at the end of the list. I would like you to help me. I wish to help me. That's like saying I wish to help myself. Yeah. No, I would like you to help me. So I, capital I, would like you to help me. I wrote, hi Mahmoud, welcome to the network. We're on a bit of a Christmas break, but we'll be back in 2014. Hey Mahmoud, we're back. By the way, what do you think of English grammar? Claire came along and said, hello, I am new here and I want to improve my English. I come from China, so we don't have any native speaker there. I think here has a great opportunity to talk English. Okay. So Claire, you'd say, hello, I'm new here and I want to improve my English. Very good. I come from China, not from, F-R-O-M, no E. And we don't, which is D-O-N apostrophe T, have any native speakers here. Okay, you're there in China, but when you're speaking about yourself, you say here because you are in China. Full stop. I think this is a great opportunity to talk English. Yeah, it is, and we even talk using voice and talk to you as face to face as you can get on the internet. So if you want to join any of our chat sessions, please just go to the live chat page, not the live chat page, go to the chat page and figure out how to join us in one of our sessions. Different platforms, but there's something happening every day on the network. I wrote, hi Claire, we like it too. What do you think of English grammar? Sojib said, hello everybody. Oh no, hello everybody. I am new here. So Sojib, hello, comma, everybody, one word, full stop. I'm new here, full stop. And I went, hey Sojib, and I wanted to write, what do you think of English grammar? But I thought I'd better not. Joe Victor said, hi guys, how are you? I'm new here, I'm Joe, and I love books and games. Hey, excellent, very good. I wrote, hi Joe, what do you think of English grammar? And Joe went, I want no more vocabulary. I see in the books 100 of words that I don't know, and this hampers my learning. I have a facility to listen and speak, but my vocabulary is bad. Hey, anybody who can say this hampers my learning, your vocabulary is really good. So what you wanted to say, Joe, I think is I want to learn more vocabulary, or I really want to learn more vocabulary. Full stop. I see hundreds of words in books that I don't know, and this annoys me, I would say, because it doesn't hamper your learning. Because when you see a word you don't know and you look it up, you know it and you're learning. So don't worry too much about the vocabulary you don't know. Be proud of the vocabulary you do know, and look up the vocabulary you don't know and then use it, otherwise you'll forget it. I have a facility to listen and speak, but my vocabulary is bad. Okay, I can listen and speak well, but my vocabulary is restricted. It's not bad, it's just not huge. Okay, you just need to build up your word power, so to speak, and that just involves using it, learning more, reading more, listening more to build up your vocabulary, and then use it, use it, use it. I asked, what do you do when you come across a word you don't understand? But Joe's not come back to me on that. Big Shir said hello again, and I went, hi, I'm fine, thanks, how are you? So, hi, capital H, Big Shir. How are you? H, capital H, yeah. Areyouu, question mark. Mimo then came and said, hi, my name is Mahmoud. I want to learn English. Oh, I think you definitely owe me £1 for that. Anybody who writes I want to learn English owes me £1, okay? I've got £4 from this session. Send them to me on PayPal, okay? So, Mimo, you'd say, hi, comma, my name is Mahmoud, full stop. And Mahmoud, your name, you'd capital M. And then I want to learn English, capital E, full stop. And can you help me? Capital C, you help me? Question mark. Yes, we can, but we tend to try to help you help yourself. And that's it for this week. We've done it within the 45 minutes. I'll have to trim it a bit, but thank you for listening. Thank you for taking part. Happy New Year again, and see you next week on Live Chat. Take care. Bye.